What's up, y'all? This your girl, Miss Maggie T with Atlanta Falcons Nation. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button so you won't miss another post from me. But definitely want to go ahead and get into some news and content. Finally got a little bit of Falcons football news. I'm excited about that. Of course, we are less than a month away from training camp, which officially Atlanta Falcons will be report to training camp on Tuesday, July 27th. Then we will actually have training camp practice on Saturday, July 31st. We will be having a joint practice with Miami Dolphins in August. Of course, those dates have not been yet announced, but it most likely will be before the week of August 21st, that preseason away game in Miami. So of course I'll give you guys the details about that, but it looks like it's going to be open. We're kind of getting past this whole COVID pandemic and we're kind of getting back to a normal life. Of course it's still out there, but now we know how to be precautious, and I'm ready to get back to football. I'm ready to get back to tailgating because AFN want to get in them streets and meet some of these fans and everything. So look forward to a new season of shows for us and everything, but let me stop rambling on about AFN. Let's go ahead and get into what I wanted to talk about, and that is receiver Calvin Ridley. He had minor foot surgery that has kept him out of recent practices. Of course, we had our OTA for June 17th. That was the last one, but he is reportedly going to be back with training camp starting in late July, so no concerns there. Of course, we exercised the 5th-year option for him, meaning he is with us till 2022, and of course we are definitely counting on him to be that number one receiver with this Falcons passing offense. He's going to be counted on. You know what I'm saying? He will provide that dynamic and that presence that's gonna. He possibly could make this offense dangerous with the talent that we are building around. He's a professional for 3 years. He's had a breakout year last year, actually, 90 catches, 1,374 yards, and 9 touchdowns last year. And of course, most of that was done due to the fact that Julio Jones was out with his hamstring issue. So, of course, he knows how to manage double teams and produce when needed, and we just saw that last season. And with the combination of Russell Gage, Kyle Pitts, Matt Ryan, that passing attack, with under the opportunity working with Dave Ragone, that new offense, I think that this will spark something that we will be competitive, and that's what we want. We want to be competitive offensively. Of course, his primary responsibility, however, is to, stay steady and dynamic, and, we'll make sure this offense, score high for the most part, because we have to kind of pull the weight for defense. Now, I know that Dean Pease is probably going to work his magic and get us to be at least defensive, because we've been soft. And if offense not on point, we can't stand a chance. So I'm really excited to see what everything, how everything's going to break down with the DP's offense, Arthur Smith-led offense. It's going to be fairly interesting to see how this comes into play. Now, of course, I'm not thinking Super Bowl, but I'm definitely thinking building and moving and growing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a rebuild, of course, but it's just adjusting and moving some pieces around, and hopefully Calvin Ridley can be that number one receiver. We will see. But until the next time, you guys, let me know what you think about Calvin Ridley, his impact working with, those teammates. And, what are your thoughts on the season? What do you think is going to be our predicted season? But of course, we really won't know until we start training and see how everybody clash together at the end. And then day one preseason, hey, it was going to be the true test. And I think that all our preseason games will be in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I think I read it somewhere. I didn't write that note down, so don't quote me on that, but I believe that's what it is. So it's going to be an exciting time, you guys. So with that being said, we do have a lineup coming up for the season. I'm excited. We're trying to get in the streets and just have fun and bring y'all nothing but good content each and every week. So be on the lookout for that show lineup. The heavy hitters will be returning. Red Clay Sports as well. So let's do it, people. And I'm out. Peace.